Here is a scenario to give you an idea of what a student enrolled in one of my courses experiences. A middle school teacher signs up to take the course. The teacher typically likes to start at the level he or she teaches and then work their way up through subsequent courses. After taking Alex's initial assessment, this is what the teacher's home screen looks like. The teacher selects a topic to begin working. Let's say they select Intro to Fraction Multiplication. After reading the question, the teacher decides to view the explanation by clicking here. Sometimes this explanation is not enough, or the teacher wants to pick up a trick they can use when teaching the topic themselves. This is where I come in. The student emails me a question listing the pie slice and topic, and I send them back a video explanation. My video lesson explains the problem, gives tips on common mistakes to look for in student work, and includes catchy ways to remember the process long term. My lessons incorporate sound teaching techniques for teachers watching the videos. Teachers often go on what is called learning walks. This is simply a chance to observe how other teachers teach. Each video is like a learning walk. Here is a video that I might send back to a student that had requested Intro to Fraction topics. Video lessons on fractions. Intro to Fraction Multiplication. An example problem is 2/5 multiplied by 3/7. Simply multiply straight across. 2 multiplied by 3 will be 6, and 5 multiplied by 7 is 35. Here's another example. Multiply 1/2 times 9/10. Multiply straight across. 1 times 9 is 9, and 2 times 10 is 20. The answer is 9/20. If you're trying to get your students to put this in their long-term memory, it will be helpful for you to have a transition, something that you might have students say and move to. When you are transitioning from one activity to another, you can multiply fractions, and the students will reply, multiply fractions, multiply across. At the same time, they can have the movement where they crouch down and cross their arms, and then have a karate chop out to the side. The common mistake when multiplying fractions is deciding whether you need to make the denominators the same or not. Having this little quick kinesthetic motion to go with the phrase will help students to remember to go straight across. Eventually, the student will make their way through the entire course. Once they have completed all of the topics in the pie, they email myself, or I check daily, and I level them up to the next level. This should give you just a brief idea of what a student in a course I'm teaching experiences.